What's up, everybody? Welcome to Wonderland. We're going to be talking about fantasy comics and graphic novels for most of this show, but also this week is all about Something is Killing the Children. It is back. It is really, really cool. We are delving into Erica Slaughter's origin story. So think of this as a Erica Slaughter year one, like a Batman year one. And guys, it's going to be the best book of the week. I just say I got so excited I knocked my glasses off. So guys, I highly encourage you to check that book out. And you know what? We're going to have some for sale later on in the show. But first, let's go ahead and roll that footage. Hey guys, welcome back. I know I just saw you just a few minutes ago, but you know what? I missed you. Hope you missed me. If you don't, well, heck with you. I don't care. So, hey guys, really, this week is an amazing week for comics. Hey, there's AJ, my Batcave partner in crime.
We may miss you, Richard, but if we practice, our aim will get better.
It would be. You're right. So yeah, hey guys, this is a great week for new comics. It's also a free comic book day week. So of course, the publishers are hitting us with all kinds of amazing things. As I just told you at the beginning, Something is Killing the Children number 41, which is the return of Something is Killing the Children. It's been on hiatus since August. I have always been high on Something is Killing the Children. From the very first time I saw the Jenny Frison cover of issue 1, I knew this was going to be an epically awesome series. And of course, we all know that it absolutely was. You know, Tynan's done Batman, he's done a lot of things, but Something is Killing the Children is really what made him James Tynan. You know, without that book, I don't think he's anywhere near as popular as he is right now. So definitely, guys, encouraging you to pick up. Kyle Northup already wants to buy AJ's beard. Buddy, we're going to shave it and sell it to Kyle for $42,000. And I'll cut you in for like 50 cents, AJ. You know what?
What's a typical split?
I'll buy you the razor.
So in other words, the typical split.
Yeah, exactly. That's how it works. You know, it's my show. You're the Ed McMahon. I'm the Johnny Carson right here. I'm actually kind of wondering right now how many people watching this show are actually old enough to know who Johnny Carson and Ed McMahon are.
Hello.
Okay, at least we got one. Jay's in there with us.
If I was Ed McMahon, I'd have the ability to give other people $1 million, and I don't have that ability.
Big check, the Publishers Clearinghouse, dude. We're dating ourselves. We need to shut up. We need to shut up talking about Johnny Carson and Ed McMahon. Although we do have that first appearance of Johnny Carson in Amazing Spider-Man somewhere in the store, and TJ, I am high on Something is Killing the Children. I just roll that book up and smoke it every week because it is fantastic, guys. Something is Killing the Children is one of my, you know what? It actually is my favorite series over the last, I don't know, 5-6 years. And if you guys haven't read it, go read it. This is Something is Killing the Children number 41. It's a great jump on point because we're going into Erica Slaughter's origin story. So this is kind of like a Batman Year One, but with, you know, killers and dead children and all that really fun stuff that we all really, really, really love. A couple of other horror books coming out this week. Well, at least one that I'm really excited about. The Slasher's Apprentice. It's about a podcaster who is obsessed with slasher killers. And so they decide that they're going to embark on a new career of actually helping their favorite slasher, the Hopton Valley Killer. What's up, TJ? How you doing, my friend? Mr. Nope, how are you? Good to see you guys. So talking about those things, we are going to have some copies of those books for sale later. AJ's probably going to rock into that in the last half hour of the show when I roll out. We'll turn that over to AJ. Hey, Eddie, how you doing, my friend? But we're going to focus tonight as the previews and advertisements that are wonderfully done by Mr. Kyle Northup have told you. We're going to be focusing on fantasy books this week. We've got a whole huge section of fantasy graphic novels over here behind AJ, and he is going to go through there and completely wreck my beautiful merchandising and pull the hey Kenneth, good to see you, man. He's going to wreck all those books that I work so hard on. But what he doesn't know is he's going to have to stay up until about 2 a.m. fixing it after you break it. Actually, you know what, guys? This is a good time too. Speaking of AJ staying up until 2 a.m, this is something I'd be really serious to you about. If you guys buy something and you fill out that form, please, 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 please tell us what you bought. Because if you don't, AJ's got to go back through here, rewatch the show, and write it all down. And it's a whole lot easier for you guys to type in there, I claimed something is killing the children 41, and I want 92 copies of it. That's way easier for you to do than for him to have to rewatch the entire show, especially since we're getting ready for Free Comic Book Day this weekend at Wonderland Comics. So, guys, please do us that favor and just when you fill out the form, and we hope you fill it out a lot during this show, just let us know what you got. Let us know what you want, and we will send it to you. We promise. So AJ, why don't we actually, sell some comics? Just grab something off the shelf back there, and let's see. Ooh, right under Spock. Are we going to sell the Spock picture?
That's up to you, man.
You guys want to buy the Spock picture?
Nothing in this place is. Nothing in this place.
My motto. We got it for sale. Oh yeah, Animosity. Okay, this is a really great book. It's Marguerite Bennett. Fantastic. This is the omnibus edition, so it's the entire thing. Really cool. This one, I mean, it kind of splits genres. You could put it into sci-fi and fantasy. Hey, Mr. Nope, if you do, please just hit us up tomorrow because I know you do have a couple of invoices. We'll need. I think a couple of them are missing the calls on them, which is why we've kind of put them aside. And but we do have the stuff that we know about. We've got that all pulled for you, ready to go. We've got Animosity, the trade paperback #1, and we've also got the omnibus edition. Love the story here. It's one of the Aftershocks books. Jay, you digging your wife digs Animosity. It's kind of brutal, kind of scary. It's one of those things happen to animals in it, and so that's one I don't necessarily read. Because I've got this thing. If you guys have read Rise of Dracula or any of my other books, you will see that I have no qualms whatsoever about throwing a baby into a blender. In fact, in Rise of Dracula, one of the reviews coined the term baby margarita blender. I have no problems with that. Throw a kid in a blender, I don't care. But you put an animal on a stool too high for it to jump off of and it starts whining, dude, I lose my shit. I can't deal with it. That's why I can't watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, because of the way they treat the dog. I hear it's a fantastic anime.
Rich has never seen John Wick.
No, won't watch it. Refuse. Absolutely will not watch it. Can't deal with it. So I understand it's an amazing franchise. I love Keanu. Love everything. I love the fandom about it, but I just can't watch it. Like I'm the dude. Before I watch a TV show or a movie, I got to go on. Does the dog die? And find out if the dog dies. And if it does, I ain't watching the movie. Just not going to do it. Yeah, no, not going to watch Elfin Lied either. I'm aware of that one as well. Yeah, Mr. No, Cult was pretty heavy. Rise, if you haven't checked out Rise of Dracula, you should. Because I got to do a lot of humor in Rise because it was I like to tell people if Cult were a Toby Hooper Southern Gothic Texas Chainsaw Massacre style book, then Rise of Dracula is a John Carpenter near future dystopia. Kind of a little Escape from New York vibe to it. I like to tell people sometimes it's Escape from New York with vampires, and so it's got a lot of levity in it, a lot of humor, especially when we get into the Ruthven sisters. I mean, we go to a roller derby disco in hell, So okay, Eddie,
Hey, let's
you read
just sell these. This one is $14.99 cover price. This one, the whole story is $125 cover price. Now, knowing Richard, he's going to want to offer some kind of deal for you, at least.
Yeah, why don't we do let's do the omnibus for $75, $50 off.
$75 for the entire story. That's an amazing price.
Yeah, for the Animosity omnibus edition, you get the entire series. $50 off. That's God, that's 40% off, right, AJ? If I'm doing my math right.
Pretty darn close to it.
Yeah. So, fantastic hardcover. Looks great on your shelf. It's an excellent read. The art is wonderful. And $19.99 is the price on the paperback, right, AJ?
$14.99.
$14.99. Yeah, dude, it's absolutely a steal on that omnibus. And you know what? We'll do the paperback volume 1 if somebody wants it. We'll do it for $10. So $10 for the paperback, $75 on the Animosity omnibus. Just give it a call out. I'm gonna throw some really great deals at you until we break that ice, get some money flowing, as they used to say on American Pickers. Get going here. So remember, guys, if you do claim something, make sure you click on that form link up there. Jay has it pinned in the chat, and make sure you tell us what you want so that we can send you the invoice and actually get that stuff out for you. And we're working on a new system now that's going to make things easier on AJ. Right after the show, if you guys do send us those forms, he's going to start checking those emails immediately after the show, and we'll get you invoiced ASAP so that we can get you your stuff, and AJ doesn't have to go back and watch the show 3 or 4 times. So if you guys are just joining us, welcome to Wonderland. I'm your host, Rich Davis, and that's my partner in crime, AJ Nicholson. We're coming to you live. Well, AJ's live at Wonderland Comics in Cookeville, Tennessee. Please give us a follow on Facebook, Instagram, and all that. It's at Wonderland Comics TN. We would love to have you. Hey, look at that beautiful, awesome, cute logo that's got an awesome possum in it. By the way, guys, I love possums. They are amazing creatures. If you have a possum on your property or in your neighborhood, you are a blessed individual, because possums can't hurt you. They can't carry rabies. They can't carry diseases because their body temperatures are too low, and they eat twice their body weight in things that can kill you every single day. So get yourself a possum. They're fun. What do we got there, AJ?
Well, Rich calls this the fantasy section, but it's really the fantasy section and hodgepodge section where things just don't fit in superheroes, sci-fi, or horror. And with that, we've got a few things here. We have
Apama. Yeah. I dig this book. It's also it goes in a series with Apama.
Really funny.
It is, and Tap Dance Killer also goes along with it.
And we have that. We could probably
yeah, we do
offer
have Ted
that as
Killer, don't we? Ted Sikora's books. I love Ted, man. Ted is actually the inspiration for why I was able to get into writing comics. Ted actually just called me out of the blue one day at my comic book store, and he was like, "Hey, I'm Ted Sikora. I've got this book coming out, and I would like to talk to you about it." And I was like, "Wow, that's the first time a comic creator has ever." I've owned stores since 2007, and it's the first time a comic book creator has ever called me to discuss a book. And I told Ted, I was like, dude, I don't know what your book's about. I don't know if it's any good, but I want 25 copies. And because he called me. And that later on, when I wrote Cult of Dracula, that's what I did. I started calling stores and built some relationships. So anyway, as we digress, I was just giving AJ time to fetch Tap Dance Killer. These are $19.99 a piece. Is that correct, AJ?
this one's hardback. But this one is, yes, $19.99 a piece. And this one is $30. The hardback is $30.
It's $30. Let's see. Why don't we do this then? You buy Tap Dance Killer for $30. You get a Apama for free. That's a buy one, get one free.
We only have one copy of Apana, so that deal goes
real fast.
Yeah.
All you got to do is call it out. I remember we got the Animosity Omnibus Edition for just $75, guys. That's $125 value. And we can get you the combo of Apama and Tap Dance Killer for just $30. $30. That's a great price. Make sure you click the form, call it out in the chat so we know what's up, and then fill out that magic form from Magic Form Builder. What else you got there, AJ?
Well, got something here for the wrestling fans.
All right. Oh, yeah. Arn Anderson and Butts in Seats. Really, these are really fun books by Dirk Manning. Actually, when I was a guest at New York Comic Con in 2021, I actually got to meet Tony Schiavone. He was there signing Butts in Seats with Dirk. That was a really cool experience. You know, grew up watching Tony as the no, I think Dirk's still working on that one. I haven't, or at least he hasn't let me know that one's finished yet. AJ Price. But these are great books. I mean, I've enjoyed
25 a piece.
25 a piece.
25 a piece.
All right. So yeah, if you guys want them, we'll do both for 35 or 20 a piece if you want individually. So yeah, Eddie, we're actually doing quite well on the Kickstarter. We're up to I think like 150 followers right now. We did decide to push the Kickstarter back until May 25th. Les and I were going through our final edit on the book, and we just found a scene that really wasn't working for us. So what we decided to do was push it a month, go back. We're actually adding 10 new pages to the book. So now it's 106 pages instead of 96. But that's the kind of commitment Les and I have to Angel Hunter. We want it to be right. It's not good enough for us just to throw out a book that makes money, you know, with, you know, sexy zombie ladies or whatever. You know, we are striving. We believe this book's something really special. And yeah, man, Mr. Nope, I really believe that, dude. You know, as AJ will tell you, I hate to brag on my own stuff. I just wasn't raised that way. But when I talk about Angel Hunter, I really do feel like we've got something very special with this book, and we are committed to making the product live up to the concept that we have. So yeah, we've added 10 new pages to it, and they're 10 story pages. Yeah. AJ had to remind me to sell my own book on Saturday when he was in the store. AJ's a local. He comes into the shop all the time. Great guy. Always love to have you, man. But yeah, so guys, go follow Angel Hunter on Kickstarter. There's a link. Thank you, Jay, for throwing that up in there. And you will be notified when we launch on May 25th. Battle Pug. It's Conan the Barbarian on a pug, man. How do you not want to own this? Even if you don't read it, the cover art is just cool as hell, man. Riding into battle on a giant pug.
So funny, it'll make you snort.
Well, like kind of sad thing about pugs. Did you know that they can sneeze so hard that their eyeballs pop out? Like, really, that's a thing. Mr. Nope wants Battle Pug. All right, put that aside for Mr. Nope. Broken A's. This is where we need like a Sub-Zero graphic. Jay, you should work on that, man. All the fun time to do stuff. So
in all of Jay's spare free time that he has.
Hey, Sarah, good to see you. There's another local that visits us at Wonderland Comics. She works at a really rad bookstore in Cookeville, and we have gotten her into all kinds of comic books lately. So always good to see you, Sarah. Hey, Jay's gonna get right on it. Yeah, that is sad, man. Pugs do have some sad health issues, but they're so sweet and awesome. They're great dogs. Got my best friend Lanny growing up had one, and his mom did. Really awesome dog, and it sneezed so hard one day his eye popped out. They had to take it to the vet and got it fixed.
Our mutual friend Derek had a couple.
Oh yeah.
When I would go over to his house to play, even before I met you. I would just spoil those bugs.
Did you guys get your GI Joes and Transformers out?
No,
because that would be awesome.
Play tabletop role playing games. You know what I meant.
Wow. Oh, Jen,
that's how Rich and I met was through Derek.
Oh, that's right. That is how I actually met you, isn't it? We were playing a Pathfinder game.
Correct.
And when we did the Dead and Breakfast. That was funny. Grab that curse words omnibus up there.
Right before that, I'm trying to find. Here we go. Let's get into some actual fantasy. We've been talking so much, saying we're going to the fantasy section. We've got some Birthright here. 1, 2, and 3.
So cool, man. That was a really awesome fantasy series. Who wrote that one, AJ? It's been a minute since I've read it.
Williamson.
Oh, Joshua Williamson, right?
I'm trying to find the cover page.
That's all good. It doesn't matter. It's a great fantasy story.
Yes, Joshua Williamson and Andre Breeson and Adreno Lucas did the art.
Nice. Very, very cool. What do we got? We have all 3 volumes of Birthright. Well, I think
we have the first 3 volumes, yes.
Because I think you have 5.
They look like they're 15 apiece.
15 apiece.
I'm sorry. One is 15 and the other 2 are 13.
13. You know what? Why don't we do all 3? Let's do all 3 for $30. So that's $10 a piece on Birthright volumes 1, 2, and 3. Get yourself into a really rad fantasy story by a fantastic creative team. Always loved Joshua Williamson's work. Excellent creator.
Beautiful
there.
Art too.
Yes, it is. It's quite nice inside, and it's just a really good story too. So Birthright for $30, all 3 volumes, and again, don't forget that that Animosity omnibus for just $75. Oh God, Jay, just go to commercial.
Programming on the EXP is made possible by viewers like you, or your local comic shop, or that Kickstarter you backed, or the publisher you like, or comic industry professionals who want to share a message. with the world, really anyone who wants to advertise with us can. If you're interested in seeing a product you know and love, or are creating, or are publishing, or are involved with, advertised here on The Experience, and having your message shared with our viewers, please reach out by scanning the QR code below or visiting our website and using the contact form.
Symphonic verses, Nocturne's romance. A song of romanticized darkness, dreaming death by sleep.
We know you probably get a lot of emails, but could you please make sure to sign up for our mailing list? We don't send a lot of emails, and we try not to bother you. We just want to give you the best information about all the cool stuff that's going on around here. Sign up on our website, theexplive.com. In a world where you hit like and subscribe on our YouTube channel, that'd be really great, thanks.
Hey, welcome back, guys, to welcome to Wonderland. I'm your host, Rich Davis. That is AJ Nicholson over there wrecking my beautiful comic book graphic novel display at Wonderland Comics. Want to go back and talk about Birthright here real quick for a second. Don't worry, AJ. You don't have to really get them back out if you don't have them handy. But Birthright was such a cool story. It's got this kind of almost like a Spielberg meets Conan the Barbarian style. It starts out, this little kid just disappears, goes off into the woods playing, disappears. And then he comes back. But when he comes back, he's this like Conan warrior. And he's out. Yeah, it looked like AJ there. You know, it's like all buff. AJ went off screen, came back, and he's not Conan. He might be Conan O'Brien, just not funny.
I'm not nearly skinny enough.
No, yeah.
I'm more like, what's his name? That was Conan O'Brien's sidekick there.
Oh, Andy Richter.
Andy.
Yeah. I actually got cast in a movie one time that Andy Richter turned down the role in. It's called Dougie's Room, and it was directed by the late, great comic book artist Tom Lyle. You guys probably recognize Tom from his work on Batman and Spider-Man. Wonderful person, wonderful human being. And yeah, that was just a fun little jaunt into my past. But yeah, Birthright, we got the first 3 volumes, and you guys can have them for just $30, $10 a piece. That is a fantastic deal. All right, AJ, what was that? What was that book that you just pulled out?
Curse
Words, the omnibus, Charles Soule.
This isn't the omnibus. I can't even say the word. The hardcover is not the omnibus. The hardcover is the whole damn thing.
Which is an omnibus. You know, whatever you're going to call it, it's an omnibus. But yeah, Curse Words. People, if you guys are fans of Dresden Files, you might dig Curse Words because he's a wizard who advertises in the newspaper, and he's got a couple of rules: no love, no death. Everything else, sure, why not? You got the coin, and I will do your magic for you. It's really, really funny, really, really fun. Hey, Ertagirl, Ertagirl. Sorry, I'm going to call you 2855 because that's a lot easier for me to pronounce. So Charles Soule, Curse Words, the whole damned thing, What's the MSRP on that, man?
60.
$60. All right, guys, you can have curse words, the whole damn thing, for $120. Oh no, wait, I'm supposed to go in the other direction, right?
Usually.
Fine. Why don't we do curse words, the whole damn thing, for
Richard
$40?
loves this book so much he does not want to get rid of it. That's why he's doing it.
It was a fun story, man. I'll laugh my ass off watching this thing. Guys, if you're just joining us, welcome to Wonderland. I'm your host, Rich Davis. That's AJ Nicholson behind the mask. We're coming to you from Wonderland Comics in Cookeville, Tennessee. If you're ever in the area, come join us. And I know we've got several people watching who are our regular locals here. Also, hey, guys, don't forget, this weekend is free comic book day. Whatever the nearest comic book store is to you, go to it and join in the fun. It's going to be fantastic. But right now, we're selling fantasy graphic novels today on Welcome to Wonderland. And we've got Charles Soule's Curse Words, the whole damn thing. It is a $60 value, and you can have it for just $40. All you got to do is call it out in the chat. And yes, please support your local. Don't be that dude who just shows up, grabs all the free comics, and leaves. Don't be that. Nobody likes that guy. We'll let you come into the store because we kind of have to, but just don't.
We also do have the softcover omnibus. I'm sorry, compendium.
Yep.
And its sticker price is $50.
It's $50. Wow, it's only $10 less than the hardcover, huh?
Correct.
All right, we'll sell the hardcover for $40. We will sell the soft cover for $30. You can get either one of those. They're the same book. Just one's in hardcover, one's in soft.
The hardcover would look so good on your bookshelf.
Really, yeah, I love hardcovers for bookshelf books. Soft covers, I love to read them. Hardcovers, I just really like to have them because they're pretty. So yeah, we got those two books to call out. Also, we got the Animosity Omnibus for just $75, which that is a $125 MSRP. We also have Dirk Manning's Butts in Seats and Arn Anderson, the Enforcer. You can get both of those books for $30. And again, yeah, man, I know. Yeah, I'm crazy. I'm like that robot on Futurama, Crazy Eddie. I'm just ready to blow up. Except thank God I never do blow up, because if I did, that'd be kind of cool. It'd be a hell of a way to go out. I mean, All right, AJ, what else did you pull before I kill myself? Oh, Cal. God, I hate this book. Please, somebody buy this and get it off my shelf. Did not enjoy this book at all. But I know a lot of people did. So you're crazy, Eddie, too. So I get to be crazy.
$10, $15.
What's that?
$10, $15.
Why do I get the feeling that AJ's trying to keep me on track about selling books tonight? Because every time I get carried off on a tangent, talking and having fun, he's like, "I'm getting money." Yeah, man, you're like Uncle Scrooge or something. All right, so they're $10 and $15, correct, AJ?
Correct.
All right, why don't we say let's get both for $15? You can get Cowl, both of these books for $15. I know it's kind of weird, isn't it, Jay? I mean, I don't know. I just want to be here and laugh and tell bad jokes, and you get to do it, so why can't I? 30 minutes and only on C. I know, God. Okay, we do need to speed this up a little bit. I wasn't listening to you, AJ, but if Mr. Nope's saying stuff, we're going to keep going. All right, so Cowl, $15. You can have volumes 1 and 2. Are there any fantasy graphic novels that you guys want us to see if we have? Because as you can see, we've got a pretty rad display there. It's actually one of our largest displays in the store, which is why we're able to do fantasy and kind of everything else in there. So if there's a book, if you see it up there in the screen, let us know. We'll pull it out for you. We'll jump ahead in the alphabet. If not, just tell us what you want. We'll see if we got it, and we'll make you a good deal on it. What are you pulling there, AJ? You look like you're looking very, very carefully at those books. See, I said, let's go rapid fire, and he takes like 20 minutes to pull the books off the shelves. Die. Oh yeah. If you're a D&D fan, Die is an absolute necessity.
1, 2, 3,
Yeah,
4.
right. We got all 5?
No,
1 through
4.
1 through 4. Okay. Die, great story. It's better than Stranger Things. I'll just go ahead and straight tell you that. It's got a really cool whodunit murder mystery, kind of I Know What You Did Last Summer type feel to it. Playing D&D, going into a dark fantasy world. And actually, if I'm not mistaken, I think Die came out before season 1 of Stranger Things. So the Russo brothers may have ripped that off. So AJ, I know volume 1 of Die is just $10. Are the others 20? Did we lose AJ? Hello, AJ.
I'm having old man eye problems. I'm sorry.
Are you there? Hello, AJ.
I'm having old man eye problems.
You have that problem, AJ, when stuff is close. You got to take your glasses off to see it, because I have that too.
Yes, sometimes if it's really small, either that or take out the phone and blow it up. The number 1 is $10, like you said.
Yep.
The other 3 appear to be 17.
17. I hate when they do that. I like to do things in 5s, like either make it 15 or make it 20. Don't make it some weird price 17. That's just hard to do. It's hard to make change when you when you're doing it in a register. So yeah, let's do 25% off on all of those books. So that would make volume 1 $750, and that would make the other to make them less than 17. So 25% off of any volume of Die that you would like. It really is a great story. People, they play D&D, they find this magic cursed die, disappear into a dark fantasy world, and then like 20 years later, the die shows back up and they have to go back into this world. It's really cool. If you guys haven't read it, it's a must read fantasy series. It's can't speak highly on. It's Jumanji. Yeah, there's some Jumanji, Stranger Things, Jumanji. I Know What You Did Last Summer type feel to it. Stranger Things. Great call there.
$12.74. So knowing you, probably what, $12?
Yeah, let's do $12 because I don't like doing odd, weird numbers.
So
I heard a
$7.50 and $12, and so 36 plus $7.50.
40. AJ, can you imagine taking your cosplay masks to an optometrist? I would almost pay for that, AJ.
See, here's the problem. It's not just the mask. It's that I'm old and I can't see even if I wasn't wearing the mask. This mask is obviously much easier to see through than the other 2 that I sometimes wear. But I don't like wearing those when I know I'm going to do a lot of talking because they're hard to talk through.
Yeah. So you said those cost photometry. That's not your dad joke, is it? Because it'd be a really good one. AJ, so you said like $36 plus 7, right?
$7.50, yeah. So
yeah, $7.50. So guys, give you volumes 1 through 4 of Die, $40. Go ahead and pick those up. $40. Steal those books from me. That is a great price on them. You're not gonna find that very
$10 a book.
Yeah, I mean essentially. All right, let's keep on going. AJ, you've already given us the D.
Hey-o.
What's next, man? I see Fables there. What's that you knocked over before?
One of my favorites from yesteryear.
Michael Turner, Fathom, Crossville, Tennessee alum, and very sad gone too soon. Man, growing up, I idolized Michael Turner's art. Looking at it made me feel things I didn't know that I could feel. And then I found Emma Frost, and wow, holy cow! But wait, no, we're not talking about that right now. Fathom by
Richard
Michael.
needs a new copy of Fathom because the copy he had when he was a kid is sticky.
Oh, AJ, come on! Oh, too far, dude. No, not far enough, really. I'm the one who makes those jokes, not you. All right. What's the MSRP on Fathom?
Oh, the MSRP?
Yeah.
It is
Right.
$12.99.
It's humidity.
$12.99.
$12.99. I want somebody to buy Fathom because it's really cool. $5. Somebody take Fathom for $5. Okay, Sarah wants it. Sarah wants it. Triple the price. No, I'm kidding, Sarah. You got that for $5. We'll put it in your box. You can come into Wonderland. Oh, hey, do we have 2 copies of Fathom there, AJ?
We have several different copies, but I don't think they're all the same Fathom.
Okay. But they're all volume 1s, right?
No. Fathom 2, 3,
Okay.
4, and 5.
Oh, so we got volumes 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5?
Correct. No, we had volume 1. Now we have volume 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Mike, I'm sorry you didn't get in there fast enough, my friend. That's going to Sarah. But Sarah, if you want to buy the rest of the volumes, are they also like $12, AJ? Or Mike, if you want to claim some.
Let's see. $12.99. Volume 3 is $10. And volume 4 is $25.
Yeesh.
And volume 6 is $20.
Wow, they jumped up in price as the thing went on. I always thought Fathoms were a little bit lower price than that. But
they're
yeah,
also a whole lot thicker. I mean,
oh yeah. I remember. That's right, because they combined a lot more issues in those later volumes. Yeah, man, Michael Turner's art, God, I just can't speak highly enough of it. So 25% off of volumes 2, 3, and 4 if any of you guys want those. Otherwise, Sarah has already claimed number 1 for the. Oh yeah, hey, AJ, look over there and see if we have Fairest Volume 5. I know we got some Fables books. That one's been really popular lately. So I know we do carry Fairest, but I don't know if we would have any left. Fables right there in front of you, buddy.
Fables?
Yeah. So do we have one that goes with Fables called Fairest Volume 5?
No.
Darn it.
We have Fables Volume 5.
Yep.
Is that what you're looking for?
No. There's a side series called Fairest that goes along with it.
Yeah, I don't see anything here, Fairest.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, TJ. But we do carry Fairest from time to time. So if you remember, ask us at another time, and we may have it for you. Fables. Go ahead, AJ.
We do have Fables Volume 1 through 5, and Fables Compendium 1 and Compendium 4.
Okay. Yeah, Fables has been really, really hot lately for some reason. Fairest of Mice and Men, Volume 5. Right. Yep, I remember that. AJ, if you can remember, let's see if we can't find that for TJ. Might be in one of our boxes. Jay, that's actually one of the best dad jokes I've seen you throw out there. So I'm going to laugh our way into this commercial break.
Boring old Tuesday.
Kick it!
Anyway, let's get to it.
Henri Copen scours collections and comic shops to bring you the biggest deals on beautiful
I'm
comics.
very eager to sell these books.
Plus, he smashes those other boring sales shows. Henri's got fire, excitement, personality, key books, FOMO books,
Sexy! FOMO books for ya.
a cute dog, weird accents,
69, bro!
a wheel of skid bark.
They do wheel spins at the end of every show.
You'll laugh, you'll cry, you'll score huge bargains.
That is Haktua magic right there, all right?
Kicking it with Henri, Tuesday nights, part of the experience.
Programming on. According to a statistic that I just made up, people spend 4 hours a day changing the television channel. People who watch The Experience don't do that. Save yourself a ton of time by tuning into The Experience and enjoying our new original programming 7 days a week. And then tell your friends. Think about the money they could save on batteries in the remote alone just by tuning into The Experience. Find out more by scanning the QR code below. Download our app on Google Play and the App Store. It's so simple, even my mommy can use it. Twitch, it's not just what happens when you have too many energy drinks anymore. Check out our content over there too.
You know what, Jay? I'm offended, man. You ran that Henri Copen commercial right in there, crushing all these other shows. I'm laying down the gauntlet. I think I'm funnier than Henri. No, man, I love Henri. He's one of my favorite people to go to a con with. And dude, you know what? Kyle really rocked the this whole intro thing. I adore it. The music. You know, I told him I want kind of a Beetlejuice vibe to it, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I got that." Boom, there it was. I'm like, "Holy cow, man! I would love to do a show with Henri, man. You tell me anytime, any place, and we will throw that down." I
thought he was talking to me, that he wanted you and me on the show, but that's okay. I understand. Henri, yeah, definitely. That makes way more sense.
Well, you see, AJ, I don't know if you noticed this or not, but he's already got me and you on a show. So he doesn't need us on another one.
I figure we can get you on with Henri one Tuesday to talk about Angel Hunter.
I would love that. Yeah, let's set that up. I could get down with that. Yeah, Jay, let's set that up, man. Be like me, be like a podcast inside of a podcast inside of a sales show. I can dig that, man. I can dig it.
It'd be money.
So, all right. So speaking of selling stuff, AJ, come on, stop slacking over here. Yeah, I'm giving him crap because he was giving me crap earlier for getting distracted. I had roast for dinner, AJ. It was yummy.
I am currently loving this book. This is actually my current read.
Fellscape.
Yes.
Fellspire. I'm sorry, Fellspire.
Yeah, Fellspire. I mean, it is so good. I mean, what do you do when the heroes are not actually the heroes? And the problem that they supposedly taken care of comes back, and real heroes have to arise. I'm really enjoying it. The art is so amazing. And it is... What's that?
Is it Federici or Federici? Riccardo Federici. I believe that's your art.
Kennedy Johnson and Riccardo Federici does the art. Yeah.
Yep.
See if I could find some.
Yes. Show us some I do. I really dig this art. I have not read the book yet. But I have flipped through it and seen the art, and it is beautiful, beautiful art. Yeah, I mean, yeah, check that out, guys. That's those are some beautiful panel layouts. That's God, that's just pretty art. So Fellspire Chronicles. What's the MSRP on that, bud?
That's what I was trying to look for a minute ago. It is $40.
$40, and that's like the that's is that the omnibus edition or?
I mean, it's the complete story, yeah.
Yeah, it's an omnibus edition.
Well,
it was
book one, it says, but
yeah, because Fellspire Chronicles had different like tie-in. They're Fellspire Chronicles, but I guess it's like D&D. You know, you got Curse of Strahd, and you got blah 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 blah. I forget the name of the pirate Skulls and Shackles, stuff like that. Yeah, DC Black Label. I love the DC.
It's
Black
funny
Label.
you should mention D&D.
You can actually play this as a D&D campaign. How cool is that? Yeah. Yes. You need to buy this $40, 25% off. Just $30, guys. $30 for the Fellspire Chronicles Omnibus Book 1. And hey, if you guys are looking for something fun to play on your next D&D campaign, Fellspire Chronicles will take care of that for you. Beautiful art, wonderful book, great D&D. Guys, it's amazing. And don't forget, we did have Die, which is a really, really, really rad book for D&D fans. You should probably check that out as well. So AJ's favorite book here is Fellspire Chronicles. Yeah, I think you guys should check it out. If you don't get it here, go to your local comic book shop. Okay, Mr. Nope claims Fellspire, AJ. So go ahead and set that aside. Thank you, Mr. Nope, as always. Hey, guys, if you are claiming things, do make sure that you fill out that magic form that is pinned here in the chat. And please do remember to tell us what it is you claim. That way AJ doesn't have to stay up until 3 in the morning. Really, Skimpy Drab. I would like to purchase a hamburger. Little Pink Panther, guys. Yeah, hey, man, you know what, Mr. Nope, Fellspire is a great way to do that. Grimm's Fairy Tales, some Zenoscope books. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that have discovered certain things about themselves by reading Zenoscope books. Glad those books exist for people out there. The Grimm's Fairy Tales, though, were actually pretty fun books. They're more, yeah, Mr. Nope, they're gonna love Fellspire. Then this is perfect for them. So
1 and 2.
Volume 1 and 2 of Grimm's Fairy Tales?
Correct. I'm trying to find the price now.
I think they're $20.
$15.99 a piece.
And so $32 each. Why don't we do? You can get Grimm's Fairy Tales Volume 1 and Volume 2 for $20. Just call it out, say you want it, and we will pack it right up for you. They're actually fun books. I mean, Zenoscope does get a lot of crap because people think they're all booby books. They're not. There's some of their books that have some really good stories. The artwork, yeah, they're booby books, but they're fun, and the art inside actually can be very pretty sometimes.
And these two are some of the better stories.
Yeah, I do. The Grimm's Fairy Tales, Grimm's Fairy Tales are definitely some of the best Zenoscope books out there. And yeah, Jay, I do agree with you about Die. Man, that is a fantastic book. Volume 1 is just $10. We 25% off here. We got.
And remember,
there you go, Eddie. So yeah, Die $7.50 for Volume 1. And we'll probably have I don't
Eddie, $20. $20 get you the booby books.
$20. $20 for the boobies. All right. Mr. Nope also wants a Die Volume 1. Yeah, your D&D friends are going to love you, man. Yeah, you're getting some really, really cool books there. So here's the way we get Mr. Nope to buy stuff. We need to just tell him everything is a D&D campaign. Grimm's Fairy Tales, great D&D campaign. It's not really a D&D.
Batman.
Yeah, I'd like to play a D&D campaign in Batman's universe, actually. It would take me back to when I was a kid playing the Marvel tabletop game. Derek used to call it Face Rip.
That was the first game I ever played, was the Marvel.
Me too.
Before I played second edition D&D, I played Marvel.
Yep, me too, actually. That's a fun story. It's where I got introduced to the Sentinels. Why D&D and not Champions? What else you got there, AJ?
I got something here for Eddie.
All right, Eddie. Uh-oh. Gun Honey. Oh, man. Yeah, this is a good book. And the cover, it's exactly what it should be with this noir feel to it. Yeah. Yep, there you go, Eddie. You want some of that? There it is. And it's also a great story as well. What Gun Honey, is it 20 or 24, AJ?
It is $17.99.
$17.99. Wow. Yeah, dude, Gun Honey. If you haven't read it, man. Eddie's already got everything Gun Honey. Why doesn't that surprise me?
Why are we not surprised?
Yeah. So Gun Honey 25% off would be about I don't know what is that, $12, AJ?
Yeah, about
something like that, somewhere around $12. If you guys want Gun Honey Volume 1, call it out, and you get 25% off of it. Yeah, Eddie's an angel. Where are those horns holding up your halo, sir? All right, what else did you find, AJ?
I tried selling this. I did sell one copy of this the other week. This book, oh my gosh.
God Country.
Oh.
I know, like, if you're a dad and you have a son, or if you're a son who has a dad, which a lot of us do, this book. I mean, AJ is Mr. Novardes wants God Country. All right, go ahead and put that in his stack. Oh my God, is God Country such a good book? And it really is, man. It's one that just right here, man. Okay, all right.
It's Field of Dreams crying time.
Yeah. Oh, it is. It is. What else is next, bud?
Oh, here we go.
Jennifer Blood. Yeah, that one's that's an oldie but a goodie right there. It's everything you would think of in a badass
Omnibus number one.
Omnibus number one. Badass assassin killer chick. Sarah Connor feel to it. Yeah, love some Jennifer Blood. That's God. I don't remember when that one came out, but it was really good. Well, what's the omnibus price? 40?
$40.
$40. You guys take Jennifer Blood home for just $30 today. It's a really good read, especially Eddie and TJ. If you like some Gun Honey, Jennifer Blood's going to be kind of in that same vein, not directly, but you're going to enjoy it about the same way. So $30 for Jennifer Blood, the omnibus edition. Just call that out in the group chat, and then make sure you click on your magic form builder there. And again, when you fill out that form, guys, make sure that you do let us know what it is that you want. It makes AJ's job so much easier. And if you make his job easier, he can get the invoices out to you faster. And if you get the invoices faster, then he can get you your books faster. So please do him a favor and do that. He's going to start checking the emails right after each show, and we'll get those invoices sent out as quickly as possible. Jennifer Blood, $30. Yeah, we're blowing these omnibus prices out, or omnibuy, omnibibibiber, I don't know, omnibus, $30. Get it?
I like Omnibuy. That sounds Latin enough.
Yeah, omnibuy sounds like omnibuy. We get to sound snooty.
Pinky's out when you say that.
Yes. I'm gonna drink my tea and look at my omnibuy. Omnibusaurus Rex. Eddie, I like you, man. We need to hang out sometime.
Hey, guess what, Richard?
What?
It's another big book.
Ugh. Okay, but it's a good one. Kill 8 Billion Demons. Good book. Hate the size. You guys, if you watch me on here, watch me on this show many times, I will tell you how much I hate oversized books. I do. I hate them with a passion because I don't have anywhere in my store to put them. Because everything's built to, facilitate books of a certain size. And well, those aren't of that certain size. And I don't like them, but this is a really good book. And what's the MSRP? 30?
15.
Holy crap, really?
Yeah, it's not.
Wow. I thought it would be more than that. So $10, kill 8 billion or kill 6 billion demons. I'm sorry. Yeah, I can hang out on Saturday. So let me know if I'm not doing a con or whatever. Or hey, actually, guys, just come to a con. I'm doing Heroes Con next. So if you're in the Charlotte area, come in. And yeah, hey man, if you want to talk about Angel Hunter, guys, I will come and talk to you all day. I will come to your child's kindergarten classroom and give a lecture if I can sell a copy of Angel Hunter, because I'm just that kind of guy.
So, Rich,
he'll even do it in drag.
We'll talk later, man. But I'd love to have you on my Saturday show to talk about it.
Yeah,
and we'll have Ed and Nope there to hang out and chat with you.
Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Yeah, dude. Hit me up. We could do that. So guys, on that note, Jay, please do hit me up and let's make that happen. I'm going to turn the show on over to AJ because I've got some other thing. I'll just be honest with you guys. My dog Bella, she's a little Chihuahua. She got attacked by another dog and had to take her to the vet for surgery last night, and I'm exhausted. Which I'm exhausted a lot. This one was a really rough, sad, scary night last night. But the good news is she's okay. She's in recovery. We just brought her home today. She had a little surgery, and she looks a little bit like a Frankenstein dog right now, but she's gonna be okay. Hey, thank you, Mike. Absolutely, Frog. She is doing very well. Thank you all. And Sarah, thank you. I hope your dog's better. I remember you telling me that she was sick last week, so I hope she's recovered. And hope you bring her into the store this Saturday for Free Comic Book Day. AJ, you're gonna take over and sell us some new comics.
That is correct.
All right, guys, take care, and I will see you next week.
I'm just trying to pull up a particular document that I have made. Sorry, I should have this done before. Alrighty. So let's start talking about some new comic books. I'm sorry. There we go. Okay, new comic books. What do we got new for you today? Most everything we got new for you today is from Marvel. But we are going to start off with what Richard suggested, and that is Something is Killing the Children. Something is Killing the Children. Like he said, it starts out where Erica Slaughter as a kid. We learn how Erica Slaughter ended up the way she is. And this is Something is Killing the Children number 41. We have 6 different copies of this. We have the A cover for $4.99. That will be $3.75 to you all with our 25% off. We have the C cover. Trying to get. I'm sorry. We have the C cover. Try to take some of the glare off there. Also $4.99. We have the E cover, which is basically the A cover, but a virgin copy. Also $4.99. And also to go with those, we have the 1 in 10. This is a very gorgeous cover. The eyes, I mean, it's not just the glare that causing those eyes to glow. They really look like they're glowing when you're looking at them. And I have 4 copies of this that I can sell you, and they are $10 a piece. For Something Killing the Children, 1 in 10. $10 a piece is all those are. Now, this is the same as the E cover, but this is the 1 in 25, but it's virgin. It is also very gorgeous, and this one is $15. $15 for the 1 in 25. And finally, we have one copy. I have 2 copies of that, too, that I can sell you. Finally, I have the 1 in 25 copy right here. This is absolutely gorgeous for $25. So $3.75, $3.75, $3.75. $25 plus $25. So I will sell the whole set for $45. $45 for the entire set of these beautiful covers of Something is Killing the Children, number 41. Like Rich said, this is a brand new kickoff point. I mean, you can't beat these deals anywhere. $45 for the whole set of 6 copies there. All right. What's next in new comics? Well, this is actually something that came to us last week. But as part of Superman Day, we have these gorgeous facsimiles of Action Comics number 1. We have this original cover for $9.99. And then we have this gorgeous foil cover that we're selling for $20. These are going like $30 on eBay right now. So $20 for this beautiful foil cover. Do I have any new stuff from last week to show? I'm sorry, but I did not have time to prep any of the new stuff. I could probably sell you some of the Superman Day stuff, but other than that, not really. Because Rich was supposed to be here all day to help me out, but then when his dog had gotten to the fight, that kind of ruined that plan. But these beautiful, I actually read this one, and I've always been curious about it, and it's really cool because it's not just the first appearance of Superman. There is like 8 different stories in here. Some of them are heroes you've never even heard of, but it's like also the first appearance of Zatara, Zatanna's Zatara the Magician, Zatanna's dad. So it's more than just Superman, and it, like I said, there's like 8 different stories. It is totally worth the $10 that we are selling it for, and you would think that, Mike, but the thing is, Bella, she's a Chihuahua mix, and she is absolutely probably Rich's sweetest dog that he has. The best temperament of any of his dogs, except for maybe Gypsy, who's actually here in the store with me. Except for Gypsy's here in the store with me because she's been fighting with one of Tiffany's dogs. So, yeah, Bella has the best temperament of any of the dogs. That is typically true, but not with Bella. Bella is a sweetheart. So, coming up first from Marvel, we have a little Juggernaut. I'm sorry, Kid Juggernaut. The newest hero from Marvel. Apparently, Juggernaut had a son and or some other thing, but he wants to be a hero instead of a bank robber. Oh, and that is $6.99. So 25% off $6.99 is $5.25. $5.25 for Kid Juggernaut #1. It is a #1. So it's for 25% off. It's kind of worth the investment. Maybe you'll get a good story out of it. Next, we have Doom Academy 3. I absolutely love this cover art with Pixie on it. It looks absolutely gorgeous. Doom #3. And the cover price on this is $3.99. So $3 for Doom #3 if anybody's curious about Doom #3. Next, we have this absolutely ultimate cover of Ultimate Spider-Man #16. I know we have, I believe we do, Sarah. I can go, look in a second. Yeah. I'm pretty sure we do. I know we did have all the Doom Academies. Let me go look real quick. Da-de-da-da-da. Talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah, so as many of you may know, Free Comic Book Day is this Saturday. Curious, what are you excited to pick up? Let me know in the comments. What are you excited to grab from Free Comic Book Day? I'm trying to fill time, AJ. I am not good with small talk, at least by myself. The Fairyland, yeah, Fairyland. Oh, I hate Fairyland so much. Yeah, Comics Ed, really? At a comic book store? That's kind of crazy.
I do have Doom Academy 1 and Doom Academy 2 here. Would you like me to set those aside for you, Sarah? I need an assistant. I have 2 assistants, but they're very quiet. All right, Sarah claims all 3 of the Dooms. Sarah and AJ know my assistants, but here's one of them.
Oh.
That's my assistant, Butterscotch. She's my baby. And Gypsy's feeling camera shy. Gypsy is Rich's Great Pyrenees. So getting back to new comics. We're kind of wrapping down to the end of today's show. Like I said, we just have a few Marvel comics. Nothing really DC that we have enough to actually sell to you. That all our subscribers took them all. But we are super excited to have this book today. We're taking everyone down with us, number 2. If you haven't read number 1, it is super cool. Someone wants to, I think maybe might have been on the show last month or something, but it's kind of like the Ventura brothers kind of sort of feel, except for I can't even think of his name offhand. The blonde guy with the mullet. He's a robot, pretty much. Yeah, but so this is a great book. A little bit of sci-fi, a little bit of horror, a little bit of humor. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Jay. Brock Sampson. Yes. Brock Sampson is a robot, basically. But great book. We also have plenty of copies of number 1 if you want to pick up the pair. This is for sale for $4.99, which would be $3.75. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we have plenty of copies of number 1, which I think is also $4.99. If not, I'm offering it to you guys for $7 for 1 and 2. I only got about 3 times I can offer that. For number 1 and number 2, I can give it $7. You will not be able to beat that deal anywhere. If you couldn't tell about Butterscotch when I showed you her a minute ago, she's got some pity in her. A little bit of pity. And right now she's making herself known from about 15 to 20 yards away. Next up is one of Richard's favorites, You'll Do Bad Things. Basically, a horror writer. The stuff that he writes starts coming true. Wonder why a horror writer would connect with this book. I don't know. Yes, please fill out and please fill out the form for anything you've bought and with everything you bought, not just a few things, because that's what's gotten confusing. And this is number 2. Eddie says You'll Do Bad Things is excellent, and I have to agree. And I'm not even that huge of a horror fan, but it's well done. The art is intriguing. And if you want to, you could probably we can probably sell 1 and 2 of these as well. This is $3.99, so this is $3. The other one I'm pretty sure is $4.99, so you could pick up the pair for $7. Next, we have a one-shot of Star Wars High Republic Adventures. This is going to be a cool little one-shot. It is $5.99, I want to say. Yeah, $5.99. And in this one-shot, Jedi Padawan has to go up against his best friend. They were childhood best friends, and now his best friend is the right hand of a gangster. And so they have to see if they can figure out how to keep their friendship without killing each other as they're on opposite sides of the war. So for $5.99, it'd be $4.50. For $4.50, you could have this great Star Wars book. Next in Star Wars is we have Codebreaker #1, Star Wars Hyperspace Stories. This is $4.99, so $3.75 get you this. It has Poe and BB-8. So it's starring Poe and BB-8. So if you're a fan of Poe, which I actually thought he was one of the better parts of that series, you got it here for $3.75. Just have 2 more books to share with you tonight. The first one is Wolverine and Kitty Pryde #1. This book takes place way back in the 80s. It takes place right after Wolverine and Kitty Pryde #6. 1984, and before Uncanny X-Men. Sarah claims one of the Wolverine Kitty Pryde. Thank you, Sarah. Uncanny X-Men 191, which was printed in 1991, is the other end of that scale. And this one is also a throwback to kind of the 80s, or was it the 90s? And that is #4 of Rogue Savage Lands. I have these 2 absolute gorgeous covers of Rogue #4. I have like 2 of these I could sell you. I have about 4 or 5 of the J. Scott Campbells I can sell you. This is the J. Scott Campbell, the purple one. And these are also $4.99. No, $3.99. So they are $3 a piece. Last thing. Unfortunately, I am not giving you guys these for 25% off. But something amazing is happening again. This isn't the first time it's happened, but Image is doing their Image First again. And I have a whole box full right next to me. I haven't even had time to take these out of the plastic wrap. So I'm just going to kind of hold up each bundle right now. These are only $1 a piece, and that's what I'm going to sell them to you for here. We have Gunslinger Spawn #1 for $1. You know what? I better not. Yeah, I'll get in trouble. I have Lady
Mechanica.
Okay, so it is Lady Mechanica. #1 for $1. Kind of go through these kind of fast.
At least that's how I pronounce it. I just say it with confidence.
She's an interesting character. Actually, Sarah, you would probably like her. King Spawn #1. AJ will take a Gunslinger Spawn. Okay. I have Scorched #1. I think I'm going to pretty much have all of the side Spawn titles before I'm done out of this box. I have Astro City #1. I have The Time Before Time #1. Sarah claims an Astro City. I have Kaya #1. Why do you have to? There we go. Sarah claims The Time Before Time. I have Capra #1. I have Lazarus #1. I have Sunstone #1. And if you've ever taken my recommendation on anything, Sarah, you will want this. You will definitely want Sunstone #1. Oh, okay. That makes sense. And last but not least, I have one of Rich's favorites, Nailbiter #1. Serial killer who picks his victims by if they bite their nails. As well as trying to stop another serial killer. And that's going to be the show tonight, guys. I wish I had more new comics to show you, but that's really all I have. Buckaroo Butchers for life. Cool. I thank you for coming, for showing up tonight. Please make sure you fill out your form completely with anything and everything you picked. And we will be happy to get those to you as soon as possible. Rich thinks I'm going to do it right after the show ends, but you know what? I've kind of need to eat before I do anything else, because apparently that's a thing that humans have to do. I always forget about that, though. But anyway, coming up in just about a half hour is Kicking It with Henri, so stay tuned for that, and thank you for being here tonight. And as always, we love having you here at Welcome to Wonderland. Good night, guys.
Join the party. Head over to our Linktree to find all the links for everywhere the experience is all the time.